Kansas City police are investigating a homicide. The shooter says he was just protecting his property.
It happened before 6 this morning, and KCTV5's Leslie Aguilar is live where it happened. Leslie, what have you learned so far?
Right now we know the shooter is cooperating with police. Neighbors tell me that this all started when the man was warming up a car in his driveway when a suspect get inside. The owner came out, told that suspect to leave or to get out of the car, but he didn't. He ended up shooting at the suspect. The vehicle then accelerated back this way into that garage. The suspect is now dead, and this whole entire street is shaken up. 5 to 6 gunshots woke up a lot of people in the Marlboro community this morning, including Alma Marley's husband.
I jumped up because I heard him. He ran behind him. He ran to the window. All we seen is a guy coming from that house, like that person walking right there, and walk back to that house.
It was dark, so Alma couldn't see what was going on across the street until...
And next thing you know, we sitting there. He said, "Is that light flashing?" And looked out here, it was police everywhere.
A car had crashed into a garage. That homeowner didn't want to go on camera, but tells me his neighbor was warming up his car for work when a person got inside of it. The neighbor yelled at that person several times to get out, but he ended up opening fire to protect his property.
The homeowner is being very cooperative at this time. He's given statements. He is cooperating in every way.
Police say officers in the area heard the gunshots themselves. Then several people called 911. They say they'll investigate this as they do any other shooting. It's up to prosecutors to decide if the property owner had the right to use deadly force. So does Missouri's castle doctrine apply here? We asked attorney Brandon Bell.
If you're on my property and I think you're a threat to the property, not necessarily my home, but just a threat to the property, right? Then I don't need to call the police. I don't need to warn you. I don't need to even fire a warning shot.
In many other states, a homeowner must have a reasonable belief their life or someone else's is threatened. But Missouri expanded their castle doctrine in 2016.
The expansion of the doctrine says now you can use force not to just defend yourself or another person, but also property, right? Like a car being stolen or your stereo or anything like that.
Police say they'll release more information about their investigation likely tomorrow. And I did speak with another neighbor who caught this whole deal on security cameras. She says she's going to be handing that video over to police. Reporting live in Kansas City, Leslie Aguilar, KCTV5 News.